Hey guys, welcome back to Forever After Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out the full album of the Amity Affliction's newest album that just dropped. This is roughly 2 days ago. I'm been on Friday. Today's Sunday, so on Friday it dropped. I actually didn't know that it did until I actually saw the post of this video. If you didn't know of I'm probably mispronouncing that. Amity Affliction. I can give my opinions on them as we kind of continue on throughout this video. We'll just start here. Yeah, let's do it. Found an actual video. This is the short song. Here are lyrics. Just an introduction to the album. Okay. Good. Well, while it's displaying it, I'll say that yeah, I've been a fan of the Amity Affliction for a good while now. I know they just had the departure with. I'm not gonna pronounce his name right. I want to say Aaron, but it's not pronounced Aaron. But he's gone, so they've kind of had a different sound. I listened to their last single that they posted, and they have the clean singer of one of the guys from Kingdom of Giants. I love Kingdom of Giants, have loved them for years. So I'm assuming that he's also still going to be doing some cleans in this album. As far as I know, I don't know. I haven't heard any songs from, to my knowledge, any of the songs that will be coming up. But yeah, excited to see where we're going. This is the official music video. Okay, let's lock it.
All I wanted was a kiss.
What are we doing, computer? What are we doing, computer? My computer froze. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. We're good. As far as I know, let's turn it up here. Hopefully it still looks good on your guys' end. I don't know what just happened. We'll go 1080. We like the HD.
All I wanted was a kiss. Just one.
I think as I'm seeing this video too, I think on, what is today? Today is the April 26th. I think on the 17th, they actually played in Pittsburgh, which would have been one of the places that I would have went to watch them play. And I'm sure at one point, wherever I saw that they were doing a tour, I was like, oh, good, Pittsburgh's there. I can go to it. I probably like sent it to a couple of friends and then forgot about it. I do that with, well, every band that comes to Pittsburgh, I usually do that. I think they recorded a music video during that live set in Pittsburgh. Could be wrong. It's not going to be on this album yet. That'll be for a later one, but pretty sure. Side note, sorry. Let's go. Kickboxer. That can I go back to the set list? Ooh, so blurry. Okay, drag the leg like love, drop it on the tug like love. I really didn't, to be honest, I don't know if I really gave that album the fair chance, but drag the leg, awesome. This is Kickboxer. Open Letter, of course, is awesome. Death's Hand, I held, yeah. Soak Me in Bleach, awesome. Pittsburgh, all fantastic songs. They must really like this one to be, playing it live with all of the their other hits. Yeah. This has been like super heavy. Piece of death. There it is. That's all screams, no cleans at all. How's about that one? Okay. I will say too, as I'm going through this, me myself, first time listening through, I'm not even though like legitimately like this could be like my favorite album of all time. First time through, it's just never usually like processed in my head that way. I usually listen to the songs, albums multiple times, and like things grow on me. I hear different. I hear the instrumentals a different way. I hear the vocals, the emotion, some of the lyrics might hit a little bit differently once I get like really comfortable with the songs. So like in that sense, I'm not gonna be like, this is the best song I've ever heard. Nothing like that. Um, but this is like extremely heavy. I will say too that I could do an album tier list of Amity Affliction. I will need to brush up on well, like the older stuff that I really never listened to. I think I really started listening to them in Chasing Ghosts is where I really got into them, and ever since then I've been a really big fan. Again, the last time I really didn't give it much of a chance. But yeah. Anyway, right here we got House of Cards. This is the track, what the album is called. So title track. Yeah. I think with man, I cannot think of how it's pronounced, but Aaron, it's not Aaron. I think he was like the last like original member of the Amity Affliction, so like everyone is brand new. Like whenever I got into them too, I think Ryan Burt was his name. He was the drummer at the time, and I loved watching his videos. And then some of you guys might know Matt McGuire, who's covered a bunch of like the Amity Affliction songs, and I think he played with Ryan Burt on like two of the songs that he posted. And yeah, so that also is like a key contributor into why I got into the Amity, is watching Matt McGuire drum to them, and just it's an awesome feeling to see. I'll stop this too. I don't know how many views this has, because I just pondering this thought as I'm watching this. So like, yeah, almost 1 million views into. This song came out 2 months ago. I never seen this one, so this is the first as well. Um, which obviously, like, as you're a musician, like you were usually in a band at like at some point to be found by somebody else. And again, like he plays in Kingdom of Giants. And again, I absolutely love Kingdom of Giants. They do not get the love they deserve, I'll tell you that. So that's what I was thinking of, like, to be in a really awesome and sound band, but not like having the, I guess, recognition, and then having the Amity saying, like, hey, do you want to sing for us? And you might also think like that's like a, because again, like, as a musician, you love playing music, and to keep doing that, like, you obviously need to have an income of that to keep doing it. So that's why I don't know if it was like maybe a financial choice to switch to Amity. I don't know if he's still in Kingdom of Giants. I don't know. I don't know how you could really balance two bands at the same time if you were like still in like go mode. Like, I guess if you were like real like older in your career, where you might do like a tour here and there, then it might be different. But like if you are in like the prime age of making bangers, it's kind of hard to juggle two bands at the same time. So I don't know that. If you know that answer, you can let me in or fill me in. But yeah, yeah. Your heart was torn out by your mother. You gotta try to love yourself. Okay. I do like reading the lyrics the first time through. All right. If I could say, like, my prime way to probably listen to music is to listen to the song itself to get comfortable with it, to listen to the lyrics once you're comfortable with it and it grows on you more, and then you can watch a video of it as well to put the cherry on top. That's me personally. That's kind of like how I like to do with my music. Like a prime example I think of that is listening to Famous Last Words. I've have almost all of their albums, and whenever the Incubus came out, like, listened to it. Of course, I could sing along to some of the parts just because of they're clean, or like the screams aren't like super unintelligible, whatever. But then once you really get comfortable with the song, how it flows, everything, and then you read the lyrics along with it too, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, that's what you're saying. Like, it brings a whole nother level to it. Again, it's my perception of it. I don't know, whatever. Here we go. Heaven said, This has a lyric video too, so I'm okay. I had to stop because like that is a super. They're Australian, and you. That's a funny thing too with music is that a lot of times if people aren't. I'm from the U.S. If that hasn't been obvious. In singing, you really don't have like much of an accent unless it's like a completely different language. Uh, so even listening to them sing and everything, I not that I forget about it, but I know that they are Australian. Maybe not all of the people now because I think his name is Jesse, the guy from Kingdom of Giants. That could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he's from the U.S., but yeah, but just whenever that guy started talking though, I could just it triggered that in my mind. I'm sorry. I'm assuming this is gonna be the dad speaking.
You turn your back, you strike my cheek, you burn my heart beneath your feet. I bear the pain of fear and hate. So those I love, I'll always save.
It's the kid. So confused this song is playing out. I did like that song, but I'm just kind of confused. Is the dad saying that he's heaven sent, even though he's like absolutely diabolical? Is that what's happening? We have another video with the league. We're just going down in order. As far as I know, this should be the album order. We did it again. It froze on my screen. I don't know what it looks like on your end. My computer, it doesn't like this. Oh man. What is happening? Maybe we'll be back after this short break. I don't know what to do right now. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, as far as I know, we're back to it. Hello! Lead! The chorus? Okay.
I bleed the way I bleed.
That's nasty. Nasty, dude. That breakdown was pretty sick. I can't lie on that one.
We'll find the time, not tonight. Close your eyes, say goodbye. I'm sifting through parts of you, shattered by all your lies. I cannot stay, run away. I'm so tired of all the shame. I've gotta grow, let it go, feel the pain. I'll break these chains, I'll break them. I'll break these chains, I'll break them. I'll break them. I'll break these chains, I'll break find the time, not tonight. Close your eyes, say goodbye. I'm sifting through parts of you, shattered by all your lies. Cannot stay, run away. I'm so tired of all the shame. I gotta grow, let it go, feel the pain. I'll break these chains.
I'll break them. I'll break these chains. I'll break them. I'll break them. I'll break them.
I'm trying to think, like, so far through all of the songs, again, I didn't get to like really listen to Kickbox because there's like a live video. House of Cards kind of went with it too, of like, I'm not sure if this is, it almost seems conceptual to me so far, but I could be wrong. I guess we'll keep that on the back of our minds right now as we continue on.
For the warmth of love, but you think you're wearing pain. From blood, from shame, for everything you ever were, I'll never be the same.
We'll find the time, not tonight. Close your eyes, say goodbye. I'm sifting through parts of you, shattered by all your lies. Cannot stay, run away. I'm so tired of all the shame. I gotta grow, let it go, feel the pain. I'll break these chains.
Killing us is still, and no one's left alive. I'll take it till forever comes. This thing will never die, never die.
It seems like it's continuing on with his freaking dad.
This thing will never die. This is love, not enough. This is love, not enough. This is love, not enough. Not enough.
You'll find the time, not tonight. Close your eyes, say goodbye. I'm sifting through parts of you, shattered by all your lies. Cannot stay, run away. I'm so tired of all the shame. I gotta grow, let it go, feel the pain. I'll break these chains.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is conceptual or not, because I'm trying to even go off of like the album cover itself. I mean, you got somebody in a mask, or like they're taking off a mask of themselves, maybe. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. We're going to Google. Oh, okay. My keyboard, I have been like yelling Kiss of Death. It is in Spanish. Beso de la muerte. Also, I mispronounced that as well. Was he not saying Kiss of Death in one of the earlier songs too? Like, legit the first one? No, not the first one. Kickboxer, I'm pretty sure he was. It is another... Just a mid-break in this. Yeah. I don't know. I am going to keep on the same thought process that it might be a concept album. Let's go Amity Affliction, House of Cards album. Check out Wiki while we're waiting here to listen to this. This is our 9th album. That's crazy. Stranger. This is the last thing. where it's Jonathan Reeves. Reeves, that's what I was thinking of, not Jesse. Jonathan Reeves. That's the same. It is going in order too. That's good. There's one word that I can't remember. No place to speak is what I think he said. I don't know. Okay. So it's Aaron, but I don't know how it's not how it's pronounced. I know that. It was fired in 2025 as their first album. Okay. It doesn't really say anything about the album itself, though. So I still could be wrong on that. It could be conceptual. But we're going to Swan Dive, track number 8, numero ocho. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know what's happening there. It's a short song. Oh, that's not that. Sorry.
I found a part of us. I will not take a return. I found a part of us. I will not take a return.
There is a limit to your love. Now I know it's never enough. I said I would give you the world. I found the truth in a wishing well.
Please don't tell me that you'll save me. I don't wanna fucking hear it.
Don't tell me that love will save me from now. 'Cause I found the truth in the wishing well.
I found a part of us. I will not take a return. I found a part of us. I will not take a return.
There is a limit, now I know. I have to try to let it go. I learned that I was all alone. I was a stranger in a stranger's home. Don't tell me that love will save me from now. 'Cause I found the truth in the wishing.
Wishing well.
I hate to be weird. I'm gonna skip the rest of the song. I'm not liking what the lyrics are portraying. That's opinionated. So I am going to skip the rest of the song. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to Speaking in Tongues. We'll see how this one goes as well. Oh boy. What is happening? Computer's just not one to work with. I'm still on the grasp of that it is conceptual. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I'm still assuming like this would be about the father figure in again, I hope it's a story and not freaking real. Um and I'm assuming that again the despicable father was as in going back to the song Heaven Sent of like you're actually just being despicable and thinking that you can do certain things because of that. I'm hoping I can get through the rest of this album. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like I don't sugarcoat things to any of my viewers. I'm always real um, about things, and I'm never going to like hype up something that I don't like, and it's not saying anything like about this in general. Like I mean, I've watched certain singles and everything where like I just wasn't like a fan of it, and I will say that every song that I'm gonna listen to, I'm not gonna say like, oh, this is the best thing ever, and this is so sick. Like no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna continue on with the song for now. I'm hoping I continue on with the album. We'll see how it goes. And I do. That's what sucks because like instrumentally and like vocal execution, I think this is a really sick song. Maybe if I wasn't reading the lyrics along with this, that I would like it more. But like it is sick sounding in my ears. I just want to see what some other people were commented on. I'm gonna skip this one too, guys. I'm sorry. There's like, I guess when it comes to like religious songs, I'm very weird about it because there are some songs that sing about some things, maybe about questioning that like I find interesting. I mean, for an example, so Johnny Reeves, his other band, Kingdom of Giants. I don't. To my knowledge, he wasn't in the band back then, but they have a song called "Eternal Burn." That I mean, I love that song, and it kind of has similar, I guess, lyrics talking about I guess what happens, but I don't know, man. Just sometimes I'm weird about it, and yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna continue on to reap what you sow. Big difference. And so far, again, this is personal opinion. I guess like musically, I'm not a fan of the first minute 15. I don't like blast beats. I don't even know if that's considered a blast beat either. So if I say some incorrect terminology, just know what I'm actually meaning, not what I'm saying. With the blast beats and everything, it's very like old school punk music style too, which I like. I'm myself. I'm not a fan of. It's just like a lot going on with just I don't know, just not really a fan of the beginning of this song. Nothing to do with the lyrics, I swear. I'm not sure. I'm kind of confused at the end of the lyrics as well. So like, so you said we had everything. We had the world. We had what we need. But now it's changed. There's nothing left. So there's nothing, or so nothing's what we'll get. So reap what you sow. Um, in that action, like you are responsible for your own consequences in life. Um, so whenever you're like saying we, like I'm not understanding that in the lyric standpoint of saying like, oh, you know, you said this, you said that we had this, you said we have, but now we have nothing. So like, and again, I still don't know if this is the conceptual on the father. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just not understanding it in that sense. Reap what you sow. To me, you're responsible for your own consequences. You yourself need to reap, or you know, sow, that way you can reap, you know, whatever it is, and whatever it is. So make good choices, be a good human. That's all I got. And let's finish this out. Eternal War, track number 12. I do not know how to say 12 in Spanish. And of course, what is happening, man? Just play the freaking song.
There is no God. Satan killed him.
Still stuck to the skin. Same page, same thing. Still stuck.
All right, guys. I'm going to be ending my review of the album. Sorry for cutting some songs short. And I guess in turn the whole actual album. Again, I think musically, like I absolutely love it. I guess as I'm getting older, there's just like as a person, as you're growing, there are things that you never want to get complacent on. And one thing that I try to do is to always just better myself. A little bit, you know, day by day. No, it doesn't always happen. There are, you know, some struggling days. But yeah, I don't know. Like, so this is like just cutting this off is just kind of one of those things where I don't want to hear things like that. And that's there's no hate toward Amity Affliction. Like I've been a fan of you guys for years. You know, I'm not listening to this and being like, oh, you know, I'm never going to listen to you guys again because no. But like I just to me, I'm not. You know, that's the opinion. I hope I do not get, you know, yelled at or anything in the comment section. Sometimes people can be really cruel, and you know that's just not my intention at all. I know none of you guys actually know me personally, but I guess just how it is. If you guys would want me to do an album review, I would still love to do that. I would need to catch up again with some of their older stuff that I just never listened to. And yeah, I think album reviews are really fun, and it really it gets hard to whenever you love like multiple albums of where you guys have placed them. It's kind of fun to me. But you guys can let me know. Again, I'm sorry for cutting the song short. Personal preference, guys. I'm sorry. Other than that, man, I am ForeverAfterReacts. Hope you guys have a great day.